This is the National Football League on EA Sports. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. Second down, 8 yards to go. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. The sound reverberating here in the Dome. This is third down. They'll try and run for the first with Dillon. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Final minute, one timeout remaining. First and 10. They run again with Dillon. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. The clock rolls as the Packers look to hurry things up. On second down, Dillon. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Here's first and 10. They run once more with Dillon. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. With 1 second to go, this to send us to overtime. And this one is right down Broadway. And in the fourth quarter, this game is tied. Final whistle blows, and we need some extra time here to decide. Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. I cannot imagine how these players and coaches feel, Charles, because my palms sweating up here in the booth now as we go to the third drive of overtime. And as we know from here on out, any points win this football game.
I'll throw you a towel as well, partner. I've got one for myself, but let's face it, our nerves, our pressure, nothing compared to what's going on that field. Both of the field goal kickers active here early. Can one of them become the hero and end this thing?
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 47 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. After the run by Jones, here's first and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Whistles come in and a timeout. Just 8 seconds left in OT. On second down, it's Jones. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings 41. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their second and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. On third down, here's Dillon. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. In overtime, you have to be smarter than that.
A personal foul just can't happen. Have to have poise.
After the penalty, it's Jones. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. One overtime. How about 2? We need another. We're still even. We'll switch sides and have that second overtime in just a moment. Here's 2nd and 7. Again, it's Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. They've had some success here in overtime of this opening drive running the football. Right back to that well.
And why not? When you have that kind of success, make them stop you. And until they do, keep going back to that well you just spoke about. I think there's more water there available to him.
And he's just going to be short here, barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys, poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. The OT clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this. A kicker fest so far, all points via field goals. They're hoping to change that right here. Now Jones. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Jones will take this one in for a Packer touchdown.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Anders Carlson now for the point after. And it is up. And it's good. That'll make our score 10-3 now. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Vikings taking the field here for their 2nd drive of the game. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get them 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. And a timeout now here in overtime with 4 seconds remaining. The heavy set out there. 3 tight ends in the formation for 3rd and 3. Going to run with Madison again. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage.